So hello, my name is David Corona, and this is
Fernanda de Leon, and our financial institution is KeyCorp Bank.
so some background info on KeyCorp Bank is that KeyCorp's mission statement revolves around serving the best interests of the communities they serve and their employees. Their main goal is to lead their clients to financial wellness, regardless of their situation, by offering a multitude of different services unique to their customers' needs. KeyCorp's CEO is Christopher M. Gorman. Christopher M. Gorman assumed the role of Chairman, Chief Executive Officer, and President of KeyCorp on May 1st, 2020. They operate in consumer banking and commercial banking, providing deposit and investment products, as well as lending, mortgage, home equity, student loan, refinancing, and business advisory services. So the services provided are KeyCorp is a holding company for KeyBank National Association that provides various retail and commercial banking products and services throughout the United States. KeyCorp was founded in 1958 and has more than 18,000 employees. KeyCorp's services include banking services through personal banking solutions, small business solutions, wealth management and business services. Some personal banking solutions include personal savings or checking accounts, credit cards, debt consolidation, and financial wellness. For small businesses, KeyCorp provides loan forgiveness, payroll services, and point of sale systems and hardware. Additional business services and wealth management services include portfolio management and commercial payment solutions. So the financials and its competitors. KeyCorp's main competitors include U.S. Bancorp, Citizens Financial Group, and Regions Financial. Based on the annual financial report, KeyCorp's holding company reported the following yearly assets. It had 162 million assets for the year of 2020, 144 million for 2019, 138 million for 2018, 135 million for 2017, and 114 million for 2018. So from 2018 to 2020, it's been growing rapidly. Their total liabilities amount for 145 million in 2020, 127 million in 2019, 122 million in 2018, and 119 million in 2017. Their total revenue amounted to 6,715,000 for 2020, 6,400,000 in 2019, and 6,455,000 in 2018. So financials continued and the EPS. The current stock price for KeyCorp on Yahoo Finance for March 25, 2020 is at 23.25. KeyCorp's current PE ratio sits at 9.07. In the last 2 years, KeyCorp's PE ratio was 9.53 in 2020 and 10.53 in 2021. KeyCorp's PE ratios have been relatively low compared to the average of 20 and 25. That means investors are willing to invest to pay more for one share of the company. KeyCorp's PE ratio is expected to grow an average of 10 times over the next 5 fiscal years.
So this is KeyCorp's return on equity. So in quarter one, they did a total net income of 1.71 billion, and it increased in quarter two to 22.26 billion, and quarter three at 2.47 billion, and another increase in quarter four for 2.52 billion. And then the shareholders' equity also had stayed relatively around the same levels, even though there was a little bit of a difference between quarter one and the other 3 quarters. The return on equity fluctuated a little bit more. As you can see on quarter one, they had a 9.67 return compared to quarter two, which was 12.65, and quarter three, 13.91, and the return on equity for quarter four, which was 14.21. KeyCorp's clientele marketing strategies. So their focus group is around millennials and young families. Based on the services that they offer, such as private banking, student loan financing, and mortgage services, they're trying to focus on young adults who are beginning to manage their finances. And then additionally, the types of people who are on their ads or on their websites, and the people they're trying to target are young families and young adults who are also enjoying themselves and doing lots of traveling and dining. And it seems that they want to do this focus to make sure that their services that they're being offered are going to the correct focus group. So their marketing strategy is focused on building out the unit as a national digital full service bank, but one that focuses specifically on the healthcare and market. This is because KeyCorp's focus was on student refinancing, because they noticed that students with the most debt were often practitioners such as doctors and anyone in the medical services field. Since they have acquired a lot of debt throughout their education, there is a lot of student loan refinancing that they do with those types of clientele. The diversity and values at KeyCorp are stated in their core values. They're committed to equity and foster inclusion throughout their business, from the teammates that they hire and the clients that they serve. KeyCorp is a progressive organization whose values, talent, skills, and experiences are diverse, making it successful in attracting and retaining a diverse workforce that includes women and people of color. Another value that promotes diversity is their leadership value, which is to inspire the team and teamwork. KeyCorp's hiring culture promotes a welcoming, collaborative work environment by also employing military veterans. And KeyCorp is doing a successful job of upholding these values by being an equal opportunity and affirmative action employee as well. KeyCorp's company growth is well positioned because it's backed by their robust balance sheet, acquisitions, and improving loans and deposit balance, despite the concerns related to low interest rates and mounting costs. Further, the company's solid capital deployments seem sustainable, and the company has witnessed an earnings per share growth rate of 6.6% in the past 3 to 5 years. And KeyCorp's ROE is currently 11.06% compared with the industry average of 10.65%, indicating that the reinvests its cash more efficiently than the rest of the competitors do in the industry. These are some of the reasons why we believe that KeyCorp is going to be a good company to invest in and can attract a lot of investors. Not only do they have a wide variety of services provided, that they're also trying to improve their technological services and banking, but they also have a competitive advantage to their competitors, such as Citizens Financial. And currently, as you can see in their ROE trends, they climbed each quarter this year and are only going to continue to grow. And as well as their marketing strategy, I think it's focused, and they have a demographic that is going to continue to produce revenues, just because we're in a global pandemic and you're going to see a lot of people going to medical schools. There's going to be a lot of job opportunities. So you can see that there's a lot of potential for them to grow, and it would be a good investment to do that. And additionally, their social responsibility that includes their diversity and values is just reflected upon their workforce and how they plan to include more minorities, women, people of color, and women into leadership roles.